So today is going to be a different video, ladies and gentlemen. I've got this police report up here, and I want you guys to see if this video really took place. So there's places where I have this police report up, and I'm going to read this to you. The officer here said, I spoke with the victim, Diane Ibrahima, who told me that Zangari arrived at the gate and said he was an Uber driver there to pick up his fare. Diane said that he requesting Zangari's ID per their company policy, but he refused. Zangari began to get mad and told Diane to call the resident to verify they requested an Uber. Diane told him that it was not their job to do so, and all he had to do was produce identification. Diane said that Zangari got even more mad and told him that he needed to go back to fucking Africa and started cussing at him, repeatedly telling Diane that he should just go back to Africa. Diane said this offended him deeply and made him mad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to watch this video and see if there's anything remotely that sounds to the fact of these facts or this statement that sounds to me that it's untruthful, but you be the judge of that. Leave your comments down below, but let's get into it.
Can you leave?
As soon as you give me your name so I can file a complaint with you.
Can you leave?
Can you give me your name so I can file a complaint? Are you going to give me your name and I'll leave? Until then, I'm not leaving.
I'm not going to give you my name. You're not.
Well, then you wanted my driver's license, but yet you won't give me your name.
You racist. You told me to leave here because I'm from Africa. You racist.
No, I said you need to go back to Africa, learn the laws, and then come back here.
Give me your name. I'm gonna call Uber.
I'm not. You go ahead and call whatever you want. Give me your name. You want to threaten to call the police and stuff? Why don't you go ahead and give me your name? Go ahead and give me your name. Give your supervisor. How about that? If you give me your name, I will leave. You know you're live right now on YouTube. You're live. You're live. You're live.
You told me to go back in Africa.
No, I said you need to learn the laws. No.
You're racist.
Yeah, you know what? Go to Africa. Come back and learn when you learn the law. No, I'm not. You're from Africa, aren't you? You're from Africa, right?
You're supposed to say that.
I can say whatever I want to say. See, you don't know about speech. You need to learn the Constitution. What's the law? You don't know the law. And you're a security guard? Come on, jackass. Guys, I'm at a gate. I can't even get onto the property. He's trying to tell me to back up, which is unlawful. Try to demand my driver's license. And he's a security guard. I asked for his name and his supervisor. I had to cancel my ride.
Hello.
Hi there, this is operator. One call. Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. I got a guy here in my workplace. He gave me hard time. That's why I need police help.
He gave you what?
Hard time. In my workplace.
What's the address?
Is 2900.
What?
Oak Hill Circle.
2900 Oak Hill Circle. And what's the business name?
Yeah, I'm security guard. Like I work for the people here And then I got a driver who come in. He want to go through in the gate. I told him he can go through in the gate.
Okay, what's the name of the business?
The business? Yes. I say I'm security gate. I work for Securitas.
I'm sorry, repeat the name of it?
It's Stonegate Village. He's the community.
Stonegate Villas, okay.
Yes, Stonegate Village. He's the community.
The male, is he white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Say again. Repeat that.
The person who you're wanting removed from the property, is he white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
I think he look like white.
What color clothing?
Yeah, he speak me about the races. He told me to go back in Africa because I'm African.
Okay, what color clothing was he wearing?
Yeah, yes, he's here right now. He says he's not moving. He's still here, he's not moving.
Yes, I need to know what color clothing he has on.
He got like black, he's black, white, and some brown. He's multicolor. And then his car is Tesla. I got his license plate too. License plate is...
Does he have any visible weapons on him?
No. He got his phone. He's been recording me for no reason. And then he recorded me to put me in the YouTube live. I don't know why.
What's your name?
My name is Abraham.
Last name?
Diane.
Phone number?
832-754-4540.
Okay, so that was 832-754. What were those last four numbers?
Yes, 4540.
4540. I'll get a call for officer response and up so we can get somebody out to help you.
Thank you.
Technically on public roadway because there's the utility box right there. There's the utility box. That is a public sidewalk right there up into that gate. That's why that says it all right there. There's also a sign right there that says no trespassing. Over there, no unmanned persons. So beyond that gate. Hey, you don't know the Constitution? You don't want to go back to Africa before you learn it, but you want to exercise your right, huh? You don't get rights. You want to film me? That's okay. Look at that. Let me get you a thumbnail right there. All over the internet. And I'm going to be letting Securitas know how you treat people at this front gate. Oh, you're going to close the door. Crybaby. You a Karen. Sit down. You a Karen. What's the matter? The police won't come because I'm filming you? Call them. The number's 911. That's why you should learn the law before you look stupid like you already do. You don't have my permission to film me. Stop. Good job. He's looking for the number for 911. He's mad because I'm recording him. I can hear his conversation. What's the matter? You crying because I'm recording you? All he's got to do is open that gate. I'll make a U-turn and I'll leave. But I also want his name now. But he wanted my driver's license information. And now I got a car behind me and I can't back up anyways. He's not doing his job. It's raining. People are driving like idiots up here. I just asked him so I can make a U-turn. So I don't have to worry about backing up into a four-way. I don't care if he's recording me. I don't give two shits. Little Karen, little crybaby. Little crybaby. Little crybaby. Give me your name, and that's it. I'll leave. You wanted my driver's license information, but yet I can't get your name? Crybaby. Your phone's ringing. You got to answer your phone or you're going to neglect your duties. Phone's ringing. Neglecting your duties.
Now you're going to see the president of the HOA come into this, so I'm going to read his statement. At that time, Diane's supervisor reported Jeffrey Bush arrived and told Zangari without ID he would not be allowed on the property and he needed to leave. Zangari continued to refuse to vacate the lane and cause a disturbance at the gate. Bush finally convinced Zangari to back up, at which time he turned around and parked near the gate along the curb and got out of his car. Bush said that Zangari then started recording them from across the street on the sidewalk while everyone waited for police arrival. So you guys, again, watch this next clip and tell me if this is what you think happened and leave your comments down below.
What's the problem here, bud?
The problem is this guy's attitude, sir.
Okay.
And it's the only reason I started recording. Stop. Stop.
Are you here to see someone?
I was until I canceled the ride because he failed to call the customer. I had to call him twice and let him know that he was refusing access.
Okay.
And then he started demanding my driver's license. I told him I wasn't going to give him the information. And then I requested his name so I could report him to a supervisor with his attitude.
Okay.
Then he told me he wanted me to leave, which is fine. I'll be more than happy to leave. But I was not going to back up with this busy intersection with it being wet.
Okay,
I just asked him to open the bar. I would easily make a U-turn and I would leave.
Okay.
But
But then that gives you access to our neighborhood, and
that would be going through the gate, sir.
No, well, we're not going to bother closing that gate. How about this?
Okay, there's a utility box. Is there some sort of compromise? Because you seem like a calm and rational.
Yeah, well, why don't I watch this intersection as you back?
And that would be fine, sir.
Let's do
Can
that.
I get his name so I can at least call and report it to his supervisor?
I'll deal with that.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yep. That's all I was asking. That's how easy it is. I don't want you back behind my car. Get away from my car, sir.
Hold up 1 sec.
Now, I just have one other question, sir. Now, he was on the phone and he threatened to call the police. I need to know, did he call the police? Because if he did, I'm going to park right here and wait for them. I'm not going to act like I'm running because I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna assume you're running. It's
No, did he call them, though? I need to know.
Yeah. Did he call the police? Yes. He
Okay,
did call the police.
then I'm going to park right here out of the way and I'm going to wait for him.
Okay, sounds great. Why don't
I am live streaming on YouTube. I do police encounters, so when actually they do show up, he's not gonna look good.
just go about your day?
No, you called the police, so now I've got to stay.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's actually not accurate.
Yeah, that is correct. The call's been done. I'm not gonna run.
I would, if I were you, I would just go earn more money today.
No, sir. I'm earning money right now. This live stream's costing me getting me money here, so.
Okay. We're gonna cancel the call and you can go about your day.
I won't buy that. I'm gonna wait for him, sir. That's right, sir. I still want his name though, because I'm gonna be lodging a complaint with Securitas. Your security guards should be better off, and then they should be calling your residents when they order for an Uber instead of giving people that are coming in to pick them up who have to go to the airport with severe attitudes. That's the. Why do you care about my dog, sir? Now you're not being rational. Now you're just being a bootlicker. See, that says no trespassing up to that point. See, that's a no trespassing sign there. This is a utility box. Randy, calm down. I'm right here. Stop. Calm down. Hey, for all my mods, kick all these bootlickers out of here. Just time them out for 24 hours.
What are you doing?
Filming you right now because you wanted to open your mouth and say something to me.
Why are you standing there in our...
Public sidewalks are utility boxes, city property. So if you want to go ahead and pull the little.
Problem?
I do with you now. You're
Okay, well, you know what? Don't come across this side.
actually up until that no trespassing sign, sir. I got nothing. Why don't you just shut your mouth? Shut your mouth, bootlicker. Shut your mouth, bootlicker. Go on about your day. Just be quiet. Go drive your $90,000 Yukon. Keep going. Keep going. Drive your $90,000 Yukon and keep going. Republicans, bootlickers. Go on. Go on. Go on, Republican. Yes, sir. Yep, I said you're a bootlicker. I bet you love the cops, huh? First Amendment, right. Go on. Go on. Move on. Move on. Move on. If he wanted to roll down his window, I'd have never said a word to him. You called the cops. He fucked up.
No, nobody fucked up. You didn't want to give your license. That's our policy. Now just move on.
He never showed the policy to me.
Well, he doesn't have to show you a policy. You're coming into private property. So he says, like, show me your license. You
Okay, well, you guys called the cops, so your question is, why am I still here? Because you called the cops and I'm waiting for him, so he don't... Oh, so now it's about content. No, I don't want him lying. He's a liar.
He doesn't even know your name. How can you lie?
Doesn't matter, he's a liar.
Just go about your job.
How about you go about yours?
My job, protecting my neighborhood.
Right, protecting my community from people like him, you, and bad cops.
You don't live here.
Do I not live in Fort Worth?
You don't live in this neighborhood.
I'm not in your neighborhood.
I know, just go away.
No, I won't just go away. Bootlicker. You know, the more they come out here talking, the more they make it worse. You know they realize that, right?
Fort Worth Police Department, operator M415. What's the location you're calling about?
Yes, I'm calling from the Stonegate neighborhood at the intersection of Oak Park Lane and Oak Hill Circle at the guard gate.
Okay, Oak Hill Circle and Stonegate?
Yes.
And the Stonegate Villas?
No. Does this house have an address? 2929... I'm sorry. So the address is 2900 Oak Hill Circle.
Okay, 2900 Oak Hill Circle.
Correct.
Did somebody already call?
Yes, but our nuisance is not leaving and it's starting to get escalated.
Okay, what is escalating?
Now he's yelling at residents as they come into the gate and walk by and continues to refuse to leave.
So this is a subdivision?
Yes.
So he's at the gate?
Yes. He's not inside the subdivision, but he's at the gate.
What is the name of the subdivision?
It's called Villages of Stonegate.
Okay, and it's the white male, white and brown shirt?
Yeah, large white male, white and black shirt. Now he's got his Tesla with hazards on parked to the side.
What color is that car?
White.
Okay, and what color pants is he wearing?
Blue jeans.
Does he live in there?
Nope. Uber driver. Or so he says. I guess. I mean, he came to pick somebody up. We asked for ID, which is our protocol. He refused, and now he won't leave.
Oh, okay. And what is your name?
Jeff. Last name is Bush, BUSH. President of the HOA here.
What's your phone number?
817-691-3939.
817-691-3939.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We'll get somebody out there. Looks like I'm just going to add this information to the previous call. And, again, we'll get somebody out there, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Calling all cars, public photography in progress. Now watch, they probably won't get this Amazon driver's license, but yet they wanted mine. How much you guys want to make a bet? And he didn't even get her driver's license. So that's what it started with. He just let her go by with no driver's license, but yeah, he wanted my driver's license. You want me to pose? Pose. Which one you want, buddy? I gave him the bird. I gave him the deuces. I gave him the hand right to the nuts. I gave him a couple poses. I doubt that they own all the land and put their own private streets in there. That's why they got utilities and everything in there. So you know, people see me coming driving by, and nobody said anything except for, I'm guessing, the head of the association. Yeah, because I guarantee all these streets in here, if they want to get it done, they're going to cry to the mayor, who caters to rich people, and come get these streets all taken care of. All these sewer drains and everything that you see, it's all city access. A private road would be like you out in the middle of the country and having like a well where city and county don't come out and do anything. No utility poles on your property. Like I said, anybody, yep, just time the bootlickers out. Get rid of them. Oh, I saw a unit pull by. I just saw a unit go by. And this guy right here, this is the one right here. We're going to do this real quick. Just because this guy was an FFN 7564 is his plate number. FFN 7564. That's Frank Nancy 7564. Texas plates. White Tahoe LTZ. Bootlicker that started it all. So you guys see these green utility boxes, right? That's all public access, right? I'm standing right next to one. So I'm just letting you guys know this is all public access. FFN 7564. Man, Forward PD sure don't want to show up. That would be funny if they were. It's been raining off and on all day. So far, they didn't ask for this lady's driver's license. They're just calling the resident like this guy was supposed to. See, no driver's license required. What are these people gonna learn, man? Yeah, I've been live for an hour and 7 minutes, dude. Yep, thank you. You can ban him completely. That language won't be tolerated in here. Yep, I'm hiding in the shadows and spying on something. Because it's where I lies, in the shadows. Actually, I'm standing up for all y'all's rights.
Forward, please, from operator Nora 202. What's location you're calling about?
Hi, I'm in the Stonegate neighborhood.
Okay, what is the address of cross streets?
At the guard gate, it would be Oak Park Lane and Oak Hill Circle.
Oak Park Lane and Oak Hill Circle?
Yes.
Okay. And what's going on there?
Well, we've called 911. Nobody's been able to come out, but we have, I'm with the Homeowners Association, our gated community, and we had an Uber driver come, and he was not allowed access because he wouldn't give his information, and he will not leave. He's been here for over an hour shouting us obscenities, screaming at the guard gate, the gentleman who runs the guard gate that he needs to go back to Africa, etc., and we cannot get him to leave.
Okay, what color car is he in?
He has a white Tesla, and it's, hold on, let me just look. It is,
Okay, is the driving male or female?
male,
And is he white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
white,
Okay, and does he have any weapons or threaten to use any weapons?
not that we're aware of.
Okay. And can I get your name and a good contact number for you?
I am Leslie Bush, B-U-S-H, and my phone number is 817-637-7733.
817-237-7733.
817-637-7733.
Thank you. All right. I will get that call sent up, and we'll get an officer out there to see what's going on with them.
Okay, thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
So here we have the last part of this video. And again, we are set for trial, so I don't have the body cam, which I'll get in discovery. So I'll show the rest of this report and that footage and update you guys as it happens. But in the meantime, this is what the police report reads. Officer Morgan advised that when he arrived, Zangari was on behind a wall and archway that led onto the gated community. Zangari was being evasive and walking back and forth under the arch, telling Officer Morgan that he wasn't trespassing on the property. He refused to give Officer Morgan identification, so he was detained until we spoke to security guards. I was actually arrested. Don't get detained and arrested mixed up. But hey, folks, who am I to judge? That's for you to decide. Leave your comments down below, and let's get into it.
ED4, it might be. I mean, I'm not, I mean, I got my side turned on. I'm not like dry humping it or anything, but I could be. I could be. Just turning the other way now. You're right, Sam Be Loving Live. I got a lot of time, bro. That's what happens when you're a YouTuber, activist, and work when you want to work. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the popo to show up. The sooner they get here and we get this resolved, the sooner I can go. You guys got to remember, they called the cops. I'm not going to run. By running, I look guilty, and they're going to believe everything these guys tell them. Is that a crime? Unwanted touching of a public utility box? Might be. Fort Worth Pete, I like that one. That's good. I call him Fort Worthless. You can touch my secret box. Oh, they're showing up right there. Here we go. Here we go. They showed up. Hey, make sure your body camera's on, officer, so I get this body cam footage and hear what they're lying to you about. Kind of looks like Kruger. Uh-oh, man with a camera. Technically, I never stepped foot on their property, so. You got your body camera rolling, sir? You got your body camera rolling? Because I'm going to pull that. I want to see what lies they tell you. Don't mute it. Don't mute the mic. You coming to talk? You coming to talk to me now? Yes, sir. Okay. Before we get started, per your policy of 703, can you go ahead and identify yourself, please? Okay. Thank you, sir. So what did they tell you?
So they're saying that you're refusing to leave.
I'm not on their property.
Yes, you are.
No trespassing. That's a public utility box. Sir, you can't own a public street. You own beyond the gate, and you put even a sign up here. I'm refusing ID, sir. If they want me to leave, now here, if you want to hear what happened, okay, I was up here, they demanded ID from me. I told them to call the resident. I was picking up for an Uber. He refused. He got an attitude with me. I called the customer twice. I went ahead and called the customer. He was acting with idiot, felonious here, okay, didn't want to let me go through. And then next thing I know, he told me to leave. I'm at the gate. I'm not backing up into this busy street where people are running. I told him, open that gate. That Bronco wasn't there. I said, I'll make a U-turn and I'll leave. I'll be more than happy to. He decides he wants to escalate the whole situation. Cars are backing up behind me.
My curiosity curiosity is in when they asked you to leave, why didn't you leave?
Because he already called the cops. Now the second gentleman who's now smiling over there, thinking you're going to arrest me or do something, he came up and he started to defuse the whole situation. No problem. I was getting ready to leave, but then I asked, did you call the cops? Confirm with security guard, yes. So I stayed to wait. So I've been here, I don't know, an hour and 15, 20 minutes waiting for you guys. So I would have been gone an hour and a half ago. This would have never escalated, but.
So I guess, why didn't you leave an hour and a half ago?
Because they called the cops.
Right. So now we're out here, now we have to do
Now that you're out here, now you're having to deal with. I wasn't going to run and believe whatever they told you. But, you know, if you know, first off, sir, public utility, I've never crossed the threshold of that gate. I've never entered their property. He did assist me backing up into the street, which is why I'm parked over there now. But see that gate? I never entered their property.
Why is this an issue?
Because you're here. You're asking why it's an issue. Obviously, you're here. So if you like,
You understand that you're the issue.
I'm not the issue. I was filming. That's the issue. You guys have a problem with First Amendment. Then if you want to give me your CAD number with a card, I'll be more than happy to leave.
But they're calling because you're causing an issue.
What issue am I causing, sir?
Because you're refusing to leave the premises, and now we're out here.
My car is over there, and I'm not on the premises.
In your car.
I'm not on the premise. Sir, you see that no trespassing sign?
I'm not here to argue with
Okay, no trespassing. I'm not, no unauthorized person. I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm being a pain. You're being unprofessional. 703 conduct of your policy. So do me a favor.
you. You can go in the back of my car.
Would you?
You can go that option.
Okay, look. Now I'm off the property, right?
You're not compliant. Altogether, you just need to leave.
But you're violating my First Amendment.
I'm not violating.
You are. You are. You are.
Not compliant.
What did I just tell you? I told you if you give me your CAD number. I told you, hold on. I told you if you give me your CAD number, sir, don't turn this off.
Doing this with you.
Sir, get your supervisor. Okay, I'm going in handcuffs. I'm live streaming.
Don't do that.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
I'm not here to play games.
I just told you to give me a CAD number, I would leave. I'm on a public sidewalk, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, don't turn off my camera. Just let me put it in my pocket.